need to figure out where to from.
Brazil, the greatest black wrestler of the time, Bobo Brazil. Whoa, what a monster man he is, let me tell you. Bobo, 6'5", 275 pounds, born in East St. Louis, that's right. Now look at him, hey, the Bruiser grabbed the prayer rug and he threw the prayer rug at the Sheik, and the Sheik is all upset. Wait a minute, hold the phone. We're in Comiskey Park trying to get this big event underway. September the 7th, 1974. Look at there, we have the camera crew right down there at ringside, picking all this up for you. There we have the newspaper photographer taking some shots. And there you see it, Bobo Brazil and Dick the Bruiser. A real tough, rough combination. Let me tell you, Dick the Bruiser, 6'1". Well, we've watched Bruiser on the classics before. We know what to expect here. And Crybaby Creechman has got the prayer rug, and the Sheik is a little upset, but listen, and Stan Sarbernack, hey, used to be the instructor at the Chicago Police Academy. So you know that Stan Sarbernack's in there for one reason, and one reason only. We want to have order. We want to have order in this match. And there's Sam Menaker on the right of your screen, the great Sam Menaker introducing the participants. Let me tell you, fans, this was a great night, a great night. Almost 25,000 people in attendance here at Comiskey Park for the Biggie. Oh, we had a great night of stars here, I want to tell you. Capped off by, of course, the big heavyweight title clash between Vern Gagne and Billy Robinson, the greatest heavyweight match in wrestling history. Later on down the road, we're going to get to that one too, fans. You'll be seeing that on this series later on. But for now, this night, this was a rough, tough tag match. Look at that. Look where we're at. Right on the pitcher's mound, I think, out there. Or is that home plate? I'm not sure. I think it's home plate. I think we're at home plate at Comiskey Park. And fans, oh, Bruiser's got the Sheik's hat on. Hey, his turban or whatever you call that. Look at that. Hey, Bruiser says, come on here, you bum. Let's go. Let's get it on. Let me tell you, fans. Hey, there we go. The Sheik goes out of the ring, and we can't even get this thing started. There you see a quick shot of the other referee there, and he's civvies outside the ring. We have two. That's Percy Franklin. Percy Franklin's trying to keep a little order outside the ring because we're expecting trouble here in Comiskey Park. And it's 1974. Where were you in 1974? Look at Crybaby Creechman. He's yelling and screaming. I want to tell you, he was wild, that guy. Now, let me tell you, fans that don't recall the Sheik had one bad habit. He threw fire. He was the first pro wrestler in the history of the game to throw fire. He threw it for the first time June the 4th, 1960 at the Cincinnati Gardens into Wilbur Snyder's face. And that was the first time ever anybody had dared throw fire in the wrestling ring. Hey, they may throw a little fire today, but they don't throw them fireballs like the Sheik. He caught Seaman Thomas's face on fire once with a fireball. Let me tell you, right in the back of Bruiser and Bobo's mind is the idea that maybe down the road there might be a fireball come his way. And if there is a fireball, there's going to be more trouble. Now Creechman, they're trying to get him out of the situation here. Well, listen, fans, we're going to take a fast break because guess what? We got some new spots for you. We're going to introduce now Wild Bill. So let's listen to Wild Bill, and we'll be right back with more of this great match. Wild Bill here at Haggerty Dodge with the Lone Ranger. Nobody gets financing done faster. How do you do it, Ranger?
My faithful Indian companion, Pronto.
Pronto?
He helps get the deals done pronto.
Sounds like a winning team for Haggerty Dodge.
And don't forget my horse, Silver Dollar.
Clever name.
He's silver in color and I deal in dollars.
Plus, he gets all the hay he can eat at Haggerty Dodge. Right, big fella? Bob Luce here at Haggerty Dodge, 3300 West Irving Park, with the winner and still world's best-selling minivan, the Dodge Caravan. A success from the day it was introduced, combining all the best of a car, a wagon, and a van. The Caravan is a masterpiece of design and engineering. Sporty and versatile, Caravan and Grand Caravan answer the needs of a family on the move. Easy handling, available 7-passenger seating, low step-up height, cargo space to spare, easy to operate, sliding door, responsive performance, performance of 4 or 6 cylinder engines and optional heavy-duty towing package makes the Caravan the undisputed world champion of minivans. A true superstar with the highest owner satisfaction rating of any domestically manufactured minivan. Don't wait another day. Come to Haggerty Dodge today, 3300 West Irving Park Road, where the deal of a lifetime waits for you on the world's best-selling minivan, Dodge Caravan. And tell them Bob Luce sent you.
With a busy...
All right, fans, back at Comiskey Park, and the date, September 7th, 1974. It's Bobo Brazil. That's Big Bobo Brazil, right? And let me tell you, Bobo Brazil used to play for the House of David baseball team right before he got into pro football. And he used to have a nice beard. But let me tell you, this man's great claim to fame also. As the great action proceeds, you see this big 6'5" black guy knocking the devil out of Heenan. And let me tell you, on December the 6th, 1960, Bobo Brazil broke the racial barrier in the state of Indiana, becoming the first black wrestler in the history of that state to wrestle in a professional match, and that was against Big Hans Herman. And fans, that was really a milestone. Can you believe that? Up until December 1960, they did not allow a black wrestler to wrestle a white wrestler in the state of Indiana. Believe me, we've come a long way. Why, right on. Right on. I've seen a lot of changes in this business, and that was one of the greatest that ever happened in the state of Indiana. And there you see Big Bobo Brazil. And, of course, the Sheik was one of his staunchest enemies in Detroit back in the 60s, late 50s, I should say, and the early 60s, because the Sheik and Bobo never got it settled. They had many violent matches at Detroit and the Olympia, and never was settled, this issue. So Bobo and Sheik, a lot of bad blood here. There's Big Bobby Heenan. Bobby Heenan has no use, of course, for either Dick the Bruiser or Bobo Brazil. Now he's pleading mercy. Mercy. You'll get no mercy here in Comiskey Park from Dick the Bruiser. Dick the Bruiser kicking him in the belly. He's a good lick or two. Now he's throwing him into that corner. Dick the Bruiser does not know what it is to show any mercy. Bruiser says, look, I came to batter, to pound. I did not come here to be a nice guy. Hey, Dick the Bruiser now working over Bobby Heenan here in Chicago at Comiskey Park in the Hall of Fame Classic. Stan Sarbanek, he's moving in on top of this roughhousing, but Stan says, keep on going, the Bruiser. And Bobby Heenan looking to make a tag on the Sheik, but wait, where's the Sheik? Oh, the Sheik is looking up, trying to get some instructions from Allah, and he does not want any part of Dick the Bruiser. So Bobby Heenan is carrying on by himself. His partner, the Sheik, does not want to tag in, and I don't blame him, right, fans? How can you blame this man for not wanting to tag in? Whoa, this is a rough, tough match here. And it's coming to you courtesy of Haggerty Dodge, 3300 West Irving Park. That's right. Hey, we take the competition and pound them just like you see Heenan getting pounded. Nobody beats Haggerty's deals. Wild Bill. Hey, he'll be talking to you later on. Hey, what'd you think of Wild Bill? We might have him on the show one of these days. Wild Bill, of course, spokesman for Haggerty Dodge, because he's one of the good guys that wears the white hat. Look at this, the Sheik. Hey, somebody's pulling on Heenan's leg. It's Crybaby Creechman. Did you see that? He pulled Heenan right under the bottom rope. And that means that Heenan is outside the ring. And Bruiser comes and tags off with Bobo Brazil. Now we've got the matchup. Here's the matchup. Bobo Brazil versus the Sheik. Hey, let me tell you, this is... Oh, Sheik pounded in. Oh, what a terrific right he delivered in right by the heart of Bobo Brazil. Bobo's down. Bobo's down at home plate in Chicago at Comiskey Park. And let me tell you, the Sheik's trying to hit a home run, and there's Crybaby Creechman. Wait a minute, hold it. Gotta be careful with the Sheik. Be careful. The Sheik throws fire. Remember, the Sheik throws fire. Ooh, I'd hope that we don't see the fire in this match. The only fire I want to see is the fire in Bobo's eyes and the fire in Bruiser's eyes. And Stan's calling for a break because there's a choke. Hey, Stan says you can't choke, big boy. Hey, Bruiser's really upset. He saw that choke and he comes in that ring. He didn't even get tagged and he's in there. And he wants a little piece of Sheik. And out of the ring goes the Sheik. Let me tell you, we got some wild action here in Chicago at Comiskey Park, September. That's right, this is a September show. We always had a lot of wild matches in September. September 1974. Bobo Brazil, look at that guy. Wow! Man, is that guy big as a house. There he is. Oh, Heenan, you did the wrong thing at the wrong time. Bobby Heenan taking punishment out in Comiskey Park. And here we are, we're watching the Hey, Bobo wants a little. Hey, Bobo wants a little more out there. He gives it to the Sheik. The Sheik's out of the ring. Bobo says, come on, I want to give you all something. And he hit a clean double. That's right, it looks like he got a good double there. They're both of them outside the ring. And I see my good friend Bob Elson, the late Bob Elson, sitting there at ringside, of course, later on in this great match. Bob Elson was one of the announcers that did the Gagne and Robinson match for all our great fans in those days on television. Now you're seeing the Sheik take some more punishment, and that's Bobo's Cocoa Butt. The Cocoa Butt. Oh, out of the ring goes Bobby Heenan out on the old AstroTurf here in Comiskey Park. That's right, fans, that's when they had AstroTurf. They didn't have grass then. Now they got grass. Then they had the old AstroTurf. It's rough on the knees, right, big boy? Oh, here comes the Sheik of Araby. And the Sheik is coming in now. Bruiser's pounding on the Sheik. Hey, Bruiser's got Heenan outside the ring, and now, wait a minute. Hey, hold it. The Sheik is on top of Bobo Brazil. He's got some kind of an object there. Stan Sarbanek's counting. Stan Sarbanek just counted 3 on Bobo Brazil. And wait a minute. We want a recount. Here they're going to the dressing room. Now let's hear from Wild Bill. Fun at Haggerty Dodge.
Boy, am I having fun.
Yeah, buying the car is fun here at Haggerty Dodge.
I'm just having a great time. The prices are fantastic.
And the Lone Ranger makes financing so easy.
$5 away.
Even Bo's having fun.
Join the fun, save 100 here at Haggerty Dodge.
That's the way, because car buying's fun at Haggerty Dodge. Right, straight arrow. Everybody is talking about rebates, discounts, cash back, and that's normal. Why not? It's all part of saving you, the buyer, more money when you buy a new Dodge. Just remember, when you deal with Haggerty Dodge, you're dealing with number one when it comes to a good deal, giving you every possible money-saving incentive available through Dodge rebates, cash back, or discount plans, and that's a promise. Haggerty Dodge holds nothing back when it comes to guaranteeing the absolute lowest price available on the Dodge of your choice. In times like these, when rebates, discounts, and cashback offers make a big difference, Dodge leads the car industry in buying incentives. Remember Haggerty Dodge, Chicagoland's volume dealer, selling more Dodges because they're giving the best deal. If you're price shopping, shop Haggerty first. We'll tell you up front about the latest money-saving rebates, discounts, and cashback offers available to save you the most money. So come in now and save big bucks on your deal at Haggerty Dodge, 3300 West Irving Park, Chicagoland's volume Dodge dealer.
Enjoy the spirit of driving.
All right, fans, here we are at Comiskey Park, and we're continuing from the same show that you watched when we watched Bruiser and Bobo against Heenan and the Sheik. This is the same night, only in this case we have a 6-man tag in progress. Superstar Graham Nick Bockwinkel and Ray Thunder Stevens versus the Crusher, Ivan Putski, the Polish Superman, and Larry the Axe Hennig. That's the Hennig, of course, who's wrestling on television on the WWF, the perfect person or whatever they call him. This is his dad there. There you see his dad in that body outfit there, working over Superstar Graham. That's Hennig. That's Senior Larry the Axe Hennig, they called him in those days. Now the Crusher, the great Crusher, has tagged into the action here in Comiskey Park in 1974, and he's put them big pythons around Superstar Graham. Give him a good shot, and down goes Graham. A lot of action here in Comiskey Park in 1974. We pulled back, and you see it all there, fans. Over 25,000 fans here at Comiskey Park in 1974. That's right. That's right, fans. Wrestling was super big in 1974 in the great city of Chicago. And we're going back, fans, 16 years. It don't make no difference. This is where the action is. And the referee of distinction, Henry Van Loon, trying to keep some semblance of order. They're pounding on the Crusher. The Crusher just went out of the ring, and they're pounding on him. Nick Bockwinkel is standing still in the ring, but the Crusher says, "Come on, you bums, you want to fight, huh?" And the Crusher's pounding them good. And now the Axe Hennig is going to give him a good swat. The Axe Hennig has got his arm raised. He says, "Come on here, Bockwinkel, come and get it." Outside the ring, you see the Polish Superman, Ivan Putski, pounding on, helping his partner, the Crusher Lazowski from Milwaukee, Bruiser's cousin, and of course of Polish descent. And you see him and Ivan. Look at, here's Ivan Putski. Look at the build on that dude. Hey, we're going to have some great films on Ivan Putski, the Polish Superman, later on down the road. But for now, you're going to see this action. Look at Putski. He barrels his head right into the midsection of Bockwinkel. Down goes Bockwinkel, and in comes with the elbow smash. And the Axe Hennig. Over on the other side, you see Superstar Graham. And now they're both, it's a double knockout. Bockwinkel and Hennig both collided like express trains in the middle of the ring. And now they're both, oh, Hennig's up first, and here comes Hennig. Oh, he came down with that elbow, and he missed that smash. And this bodes no good for the Axe Hennig. In comes big old Superstar Graham, pounding with them big arms. Look at the arms on that Superstar Graham. Can you believe that? 1974, this guy was big time, I want to tell you. That's right. Hey, he won Mr. Muscle Beach and Mr. Super Bill when he was a teenager. This guy's really rough and tough. Now he took a good smash there from the... Oh, wait, the Putski, the Polish Superman says, "Come on, big muscle man. Come on, Muscle Beach. Come on, I'll give you Muscle Beach. I'll give you Muscle Beach. Bam, 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 rap, bam, bam. Say that away." And a Polish Superman, he's going to give me here. I'll show you Chicago. I'll show you Poland. Hey, I'll show you the black hole. Let me give it to you, pal. I want to tell you, Ivan Putski, a great favorite in Chicago. And the Megaton Arms comes barreling in there. It's the Crusher, and we got action here. A tremendous shot there. We got action in Chicago at Comiskey Park. Can you believe it? Listen, we're going to be right back, fans, with the conclusion of this great match. But now, let's hear it from Wild Bill.
Wild Bill here for Haggerty Dodge. Luck plays a big part getting the right deal in poker. Don't trust to luck buying a new car. Buy from a dealer that gives good deals every time.
We play it straight. Good deals every time.
With fast financing.
And don't play poker when you buy a new car. Buy from Haggerty Dodge, where there's no bad deals.
Oh, one again.
What? Oh, 2 Asia, one again, doggy.
For the best buy on a like new used car or truck, buy from the #1 Dodge dealer, Haggerty Dodge, 3300 West Irving Park, now offering super buys on low mileage, mint condition, pre-owned, late model used cars, priced to fit your budget. Go with the winner, Haggerty Dodge, 3300 West Irving Park, the world's #1 Dodge dealer, #1 because they give the best deals. Hundreds of cars to choose from. Now, let's talk about trucks, because Haggerty Dodge is the king of the road when it comes to Dodge trucks, fitting America's road warriors, the rugged Dakota long on versatility, the reliable Dodge Ram pickup, Dodge Caravan CV, Ram van, Ram Charger, Ram wagon, and the full line of commercial and import trucks. Dodge, the world leader in tough trucks, like Dick the Bruiser, legends in their own time. Trust Haggerty Dodge, 3300 West Irving Park, #1, because they always give the best deal. A step ahead of the competition. Go to Haggerty. Here we are back in the action. It's at Comiskey Park in 1974. You see the action unfold. Superstar Graham, Bockwinkel, and Stevens versus the Crusher, Ivan Putski, the Polish Superman, and the Axe Hennig. And here you see the action continuing as Superstar Graham and Bockwinkel are pounding on the axe. Fans, I never saw such action here unfold in one fantastic six-man tag, as I'm seeing here in this great footage from Comiskey Park in 1974. Believe it or not, 25,000 fans are going out of their skulls. Hey, they're coming out of their seats. The Andy Frayne security are trying to keep them off the field, as this match is really almost out of control here in Chicago. And there comes the Axe Hennig powering in. That's why they call him the Axe. Did you see that? He came down with that tremendous forearm. That's why they called him the Axe in those days. And there's, look at that, Putski and Crusher pounding on Bockwinkel. No mercy shown in this corner. And there you see Superstar Graham. He's going back and forth like a caged animal. He wants action. Hey, the adrenaline's flowing here in Comiskey Park, let me tell ya. And here comes the big guy with the big pythons, and he's piling in them pythons into the Axe Hennig, and Hennig's taking a brutal beating here. And Henry Van Loon, the referee, says continue. It ain't over till it's over, and here we go. It's a six-man out-of-control tag team battle. And there you see the Megaton, Crusher the Megaton arms. Whoa, and he just floored both of them with that tremendous double whammy. Oh, woo! Oh, wow, 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 wow! The Axe just clobbered Superstar. Did you see that blow? Woo! Baby, I want to tell you, hey, man, that came from right field. That's right. That came from right field. Woo! Did he smash him? I want to tell you, fans, this is when the action was where it was at. This is where they gave everything they had, fans. This is where there was no tomorrow. Hey, let me tell you, no pretty boys here. Look at these guys going. Ooh, they're going. They want to get going there. Look at them chewing and gnawing. Hey, these are wild animals. Look at this. I love it. I love it. And there, Hennig's trying to get up, get into the action. And Bockwinkel's banging him good. Oh, I love it. I love it. Hey, this is where it's at, fans. Look at, now they, oh, now they got him. They got him hung up there. Oh, wait, he plowed into his own man. Hey, the python came into his own man and down. Hey, he's pleading. No contest. Hey, I didn't mean to do it, Pally. But who can believe him, right? And here comes the Axe. Ooh, the Axe came in with a tremendous blow. And the Axe, ooh, another one. He lowers the boom. And Superstar Graham's taking punishment. Bockwinkel's out of it. Into the corner. Oh, another smash. What a smash. Did you see that smash? Hey, Joe Louis couldn't deliver a better smash than that. Rocky Marciano, hey, it's like a... And now, wait a minute. Stevens and Bockwinkel are leaving. They're leaving Graham to take it. Look at... What did he just do there? Hey, he gave a bad signal to the ring. Now Superstar's trying to battle it out. Hey, Bockwinkel and Stevens have left him. They've left him. Hold it. Hey, I'm not for this, fans. They've left him with these three powerhouses. Hey, oh, man, this is like throwing This is like throwing the little dog to the big lions to eat up. Man, I don't believe this. And there's the 3 count. It's over. Oh, mercy, mercy me. I can't believe it. Look at that. That threesome. Oh, they're going to do the Polish. That's the Polish jig, I think. Whatever, hey. Hey, let me tell you, it's Comiskey Park. That's all we have time for this week. Remember, Haggerty Dodge for the deal of a lifetime every time. The Professional Wrestling Hall of Fame is a trademark of Wayline Incorporated. I'm Bob Luce. So long until next week. Professional Wrestling Hall of Fame Classics are sponsored by Haggerty Dodge, 3300 West Irving Park Road in Chicago. So long until next time.
Get a piece